Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Battle Truth. I ain't want to do this, but I got to. I know with this Chris Unbias story dropping, right, it was going to raise a lot of questions. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's being put out there and a lot more things that people are asking about. So, you know, that to me is perfectly fine. It's only natural that happens with a big situation like this. But Battle Truth, you doing way too much now, my nigga. Like, you doing way too much. And my thing is, you doing a whole lot for somebody that don't even like go outside. Like, you don't know it. And then it's like, you don't got a single blog outside. You never been in no battle rap events. It's like, come on, man. You know, like, and you straight up from whatever basement you in being police. Like, you like what Chris said in his blog about you being a snitch, you're still continuing rap behavior on your channel. You feel me? Like, first of all, this man said what he said about you in his blog. Fair enough. You know that you're going to respond even though you done blogged on this guy 20,000 times. And now that he gives you 10 minutes in the blog, you know, it's an issue, which I don't see the issue. But, you know, of course, as a man, you get to defend yourself. But my thing is this, you know, not to mention you still haven't responded to, you know, what he said in terms of you basically being a rat, which that's rat behavior. Let's keep it real. That's rat behavior. When you get on camera and you say that somebody is guilty of a crime, you're snitching, you're telling, you're saying that a person is guilty of a crime. It's really that simple. You understand? That is like, I know people think that, oh, snitching is only you signing your name on paperwork. No. When you get on camera, bare face and all, and you say, this person is guilty of this crime, you are telling on them. Let's make that clear and not get it messed up. So when you say somebody guilty of a crime and you're on camera and you're saying that, that is just as bad as writing a statement on somebody. You know, so let's understand that this is also a form of snitching. But he gives you 10 minutes in his blog. You give him 12 hours of live streams in 2 days. Do you not realize how much time that is? Like, in terms of, like, within a 2-day period, you've spent 25% of your time talking about this man. You know, not thinking. No, 12 hours in 2 days talking about this man. That is a lot of time to dedicate to somebody that you don't like. That is an awful lot of time. You know, and I know everybody got their following. Everybody got their fan bases. Everybody got their platforms full of people that support them. But let's be real for a second. Nobody watching that, bro. Nobody watching you talk about one man for 12 hours. You got to be sick to do that. But to watch that, you got to be even sicker. You understand? So, you know, and if you're going to respond, just do a blog. Just do a little 20, 30-minute blog, I guess. You know, getting everything out that you got to get out in response to what he said, because what he's saying is true. You know, you're moving like a rat. Feel me? But in this last live is where you kind of take a turn for the worse. You're going above and beyond to try and prove that this man is guilty of a crime, all because you don't like him as a blogger. You don't like him as a blogger. First of all, now I want to know, why don't you like him? What is your issue with this kid? Like, let's really get to the bottom of a situation like this. Why do you not like this guy? And if this is just some internet blogging media type of shit, why does it go beyond there? Why now are you doing a live? You're calling the district attorney involved in his case? That's what you're doing? To try and get him arrested? Like, what are you doing? Do you know that those type of people do not speak on these platforms? Like, you think a district attorney is going to talk to you live on YouTube about a case like this? If they're not speaking to the Channel 5 News or none of the major outlets that actually matter, what makes you think they're going to talk to you? I think sometimes you bloggers get a little bit beside yourself when you grow a platform and y'all think y'all can just start doing anything. Like, are you out your mind? This is definitely, I don't know if you got out of jail and maybe you're still on probation and you're trying to do whatever you can to appease law enforcement, but this blog is like a pure example of that. Like, that's some whole other type of, I don't know if maybe you had some type of agreement where if you see something, say something, you're like reporting to everything to the police. Like, if you're trying to catch people with like parking tickets, or if people are jaywalking, you're reporting them to the police. But this is police work you're trying to do. This police work you're trying to do. You're sitting up here trying to find the females to bring on your live to speak to and stuff like that. Like, bro, you're going way further than you need to be in terms of this situation. You know, understandable. This is a huge topic in battle rap. We're all going to speak on it. We're all going to have our opinions on it. Hey, whether you think he guilty, whether you think he innocent, who cares? You understand? Like, everybody's going to have their opinions based on the information that Chris gave. But this is a different level of rat behavior, bro. This is different. This is like, you seriously have a very bad man crush on this guy. I don't know if maybe you tried to reach out to him for Valentine's Day and he rejected you. I don't know if maybe you jumped in his Twitter DM and he just like curved you or ignored you. But this is the type of behavior that you get from a scorned woman. Like, this is it. You understand? So it's like, this, if y'all are sitting over there condoning that BS, something is wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all. And I'm going to keep it a buck. Every single person that calls themselves a fan or supporter that's jumping on your lives with you, condoning this BS, they cops too. They cops too. If you support this kind of journalism, you police. You understand? You police. This ain't DJ Vlad. I don't think I've ever seen DJ Vlad bring on the victim of like a random case. Like, I don't think I've seen that from him. You understand? So when people call him the police, no, what you're doing is police work. You're doing police work. You understand? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You should stop while you're ahead. You should stop. And I'm just speaking from the outside looking in. You know, your character and the stuff that you claim you did back in the day, it's not looking like that. You're not looking like no official nigga. You're not looking like no street guy. Like, you're not even looking like somebody who could be taken seriously despite having been in jail. You understand? Like, you don't even come off, you don't come off like somebody who really been outside. You come off like basically like an idiot who just happened to get caught up. You got caught up, had to do your jail time, and came home and still like learned nothing. You feel me? Because people who really done been in the field and then went to jail as consequence for their actions, they move a bit differently than you do. You feel me? And you're not moving like no solidified, like you was talking all this, oh, you was like the head of your own gang and stuff like that. No, you wasn't. You wasn't the head of nothing because you're not even smart enough to run a YouTube blog. So there's nothing here that leads me to think that you were smart enough to be head of a gang. Like, come on, son. And if that was one of your charges, that's something that just got thrown on you because you happen to be in the mix. But let me tell you, you don't move like nobody that was the head of no type of operation. Like, I don't get that from you. I don't get that feel from you. Like, you move like a complete goofball. You understand? So, you know, all this shit is like, and this is not even to be on no taking sides or trying to defend nobody, but you're doing too much, son. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much. That's police behavior, son. That is police behavior. You're on live trying to reach the district attorney. First of all, you're trying to reach the district attorney on a Saturday, on a holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. Are you dumb? Like, be serious. Like, this, and to be honest, you should be enjoying your holiday. You should be enjoying your holiday. You should be enjoying your Thanksgiving. Not spending 12 hours during Thanksgiving weekend, and this is your discussion. This is what you're talking about. First off, you went live not long after the blog dropped. And then it's like every 6 hours, you're doing a 3-hour live. Like, what? Am I the only person that's disgusted and bothered and disturbed by this? This is what I be reiterating to y'all with weirdo blogger behavior. This is why I've been fighting the fight that I've been fighting over these past couple weeks with the rest of the weirdos. Because these guys move like some weird people. These guys are cops. These guys are straight up police. Not to mention, just as men, these guys are weird. Weird. Talking about you want to go to the court case. You don't even get out your house to go to events. You all the way in Milwaukee. You think that we believe that you're going to go all the way to Atlanta to Chris Unbias court case? You think they're going to let you in with a camera so you can record what's going on? Are you... What is wrong with you, yo? Like, yo, for the life of me, I do not get what the problem is. You know, like something, you got a couple screws loose up here. You know, but when it comes to like situations like this, I don't think it's right that you try to mislead the fans and mislead the supporters into them thinking something completely different about this case, as if you can really go and do all of this. You're not going to be able to. You understand? If you can't go to events, I don't know if maybe you can't afford to go. If you love battle rap, right, and you can't afford to go to events in other states, what makes you think that we believe that you're gonna go to all the way to Atlanta? What you're gonna do is, and plus there's all this COVID and stuff like that going on. Plus, considering this whole dead docket business, it doesn't even seem like there's gonna be a court date. So what are you doing? Like, where are you going to Atlanta for? First of all, when are you going to Atlanta? You understand? Because it's about to be pretty cold out. You got COVID going on, all these spikes going on, where they're considering locking damn near everything down. So where you planning on traveling to? Like, I for the life of me do not understand all this extra shit going on. Like, I just feel like personally it's just like just overdoing it, man. Let it go. He smoked you. He bodied you. You lost. You can't weasel your way out of this one. Take the L and keep it moving. But you keep on doing these streams and all these, shit going back and forth, you're just going to lose, and you're just going to continue to make yourself look stupid. I've seen numerous people in your comments saying that they're unsubscribing. You getting mad dislikes. Like, you're looking horrible right now. You understand? And I know you're not, that intelligent because, you knew to shut up when I, did my blog about you. Like, you knew you would not be able to, no way in hell you was going to do any type of damage over here. You understand? Like, it was only going to be a loss for you. So, continuing to pursue this whole Chris Unbias thing, man, is one of them things you need to just give it a rest, son. Just give it a rest. Just find something else to blog about. Find something else to blog about. But this particular situation, you're gonna keep taking the L. You're gonna keep on losing. You understand? So, I just wanted to give my thoughts on that because I just seen it, and it's just so, to me, it's just so disturbing. Like how somebody could have the audacity to keep on, doing all that extra live, and it's like, I don't get how somebody can go in on a quote unquote person that they think is a rapist, and they were 22 with a 15-year-old baby mother. Battle Truth, sit this one out. Please do. Because it'll only get worse from here. Chill out, man. Fall back. Take my advice on it. Just my thoughts. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I got 2 more blogs dropping, by the way, just on regular battle rap shit. But Jesus, I am tired of you weirdo bloggers. Man, listen. I'm out of here.